Hello and welcome to Tarot Sherpa. As I promised in my previous video of the Yuletide Tarot review, here is our Yuletide Tarot reading. And I am going to use a spread from the Yuletide book, The Magic of Midwinter. And the spread that I'm going to use is the Yule Tree spread. Now this is a self-reflection spread. And, maybe this will ring a chord with some people, perhaps not. This may be just me talking to myself today, but it is an opportunity to see the Yuletide cards and how they lay out in a spread and kind of what is offered by using this deck. So the Yule Tree spread is a midwinter spread, a Christmas, New Year's, Yuletide spread to kind of reflect on the year past and to kind of examine one's hopes for the year ahead. All right, so with that, let's have a look at the Yule Tree spread. Cut the cards. Oh, it's a little cut today. I'll go with it. All right, so our first card is the trunk of the tree, and it is the gift. What were last year's achievements? Last year's achievements were the Queen of Good Cheer, being somebody who's supportive of other people emotionally, and somebody who's very involved with people on an emotional level. All right, so card number 2, the old cracked bauble. What were the challenges from last year? Oh, the star. Oh, this is a beautiful card. I love this card. The star. So the challenges were finding healing. The challenges were finding hope. And I know I myself had some interesting challenges last year, so I can see how that would certainly fit in my world, and perhaps it speaks to you as well. So card number 3, glitter ball. What can we learn from all of those cracks? And we have the Holly King, which is our Emperor card in the Yuletide deck. So I'll put him right there, the Holly King. What do we learn? I think the Emperor's an overcomer here. So if we're learning to have hope, the Emperor's learning or teaching us how to overcome maybe some of the things that we had to heal from in the previous year. Yeah, I feel that. All right, number 4 card, the gingerbread man. What's going to sustain us? 7 of candles. So like the 7 of wands, you kind of have to stand up for yourself a little bit. And perhaps that's how we're going to sustain ourselves, is standing up for what we believe in and standing up for what we have to do. And maybe we've got that role in the Christmas play we weren't quite sure about, but let's give it our best. Card number 5, the Christmas fairy. How can we be the best, sparkliest versions of ourselves in the coming year? Oh, well, that's interesting. Death. So in this context, death is certainly talking about a transformation, and maybe we go back to that old cracked bauble where we needed some healing and hope in this case, and we look towards the future and we embrace some transformation. Yeah, we make those changes that we need to make and we grow from it. That's how we become the best, sparkliest versions of ourselves. All right, the old school decoration, the ancient school decoration. What do we need to get rid of, or what do we need to change? King of Candles. King of Candles. Maybe we need to change our approach and just be a little bit more head-on with things. Maybe we just needed to deal with things as they are. King of Wands is a very passionate person, but it's also a person that's got a strong decisiveness to him, and maybe that's what I need to embrace. Maybe it's what we all need to embrace. Okay, so card number 7, the old Krampus bell. What are we worried about in the coming year? Ace of Canes. Maybe having a lot of good ideas and not being able to follow through on them. Ooh, yeah. Maybe I'm talking to myself today. Yeah, and finally, our treetop star. How are we going to shine this year? How are we going to shine? King of Canes. Using our logic, using our decisiveness, using our authority. Yep, that's going to be the top of our Christmas tree right there, being the King of Canes. Yeah, and King of Canes can also have that spiritual aspect of embracing those spiritual, those intuitive ideas as well. Cups are usually, or in this case, Good Cheer would usually be kind of an intuitive card, but the King of Canes can embrace that on a spiritual level as well. So, yeah, that's our reading for this year. Oh, I'm excited. I hope you are too. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.